Hello Hello 勁香指定人 Hello phone is boring 喂 MK Hello children 冇妙妙喺廳瞓覺着埋有咩嘢你愛巨米，你愛小米，你愛妙妙。Hello Kratos Vlog。好，我哋開始 Life is Strange。食屎嘅臭味。噔我哋係要
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
我哋係要
But if I want her to
係啊，我要重新做多一次。
I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
係啊，我哋要重新做一次。唔知邊個話佢係鼻屎？嗰個鉗人走啊，冇睇佢。3隻貓改咗面，我知你講邊個。
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Finn. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if he found out you were there? Why were you there?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
魔靈召喚12
I don't
週
have
年
time
廣
for
告
your。sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was
小
irreparably
靜
damaged by the storm.
喺度
Doesn't
吹
look that
埋
bad
人
to。me.
And
我哋而家係玩翻之前
Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the
炒
future
嗰
site
個，即係
of the
我哋
Scientific
冇 save
Institute
低
of
嗰個
Caledon,
位。
unfortunately abbreviated SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
次次都係 魔
I
靈
saw the
召
stay of
喚
demolition.
場廣
According to
告。
the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet,
你
come
睇
down
下
west,
廣告，
either now
我
due to
會
a
收入多少
miscommunication with the
少，
demolition company, or later due to an expensive legal battle.
幫手睇下廣告。
I don't understand. You are the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does.
妖，
I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
可唔可以飛嘅？
But this
因為我哋已經睇過
is
嘅，
happening.
可唔
All
可
I
以
can do
飛
is？ advocate for Abraxas, you, and the arts in general. I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it, or are you
因為
gonna
我
keep
哋之
asking
前
me
睇
questions
過
that
啦，我哋已經。
I can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh God.
Oh God！
Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Hello J W Hi 我 B B G。
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. No, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
了解。
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Hello 蒸排骨。跟住我哋會喺呢度揾到羅列塔，係咪？等陣先，唔係，咁錯掣啊！唔係有啲跑咁樣。
Good morning.
Max, perfect timing. We need to debrief.
We need to debrief.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you.
Thank
How
you.
are you doing?
How I
What's your deal? Why are we chasing the same story?
不如佢哋喺阿布拉克薩斯喎，
Abraxas
嗰個
is
地
good
牢
at keeping
見到
secrets.
啊！
I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
我哋一去查案，
How are you
想知道
doing?
發生咩事。
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%. Nobody's been able to take them on,
羅列
ever.
塔
The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties.
而家嘅情況呢，就係我哋上次玩到係咩咧？就
Every
係
other creepy occult one I could think of.
我哋同歌兒分開行動，歌兒去咗揾摩西，
I'll make you a deal.
我哋去
In lieu
揾
of any more
我哋
grilling,
去呢邊
how about I find you
去
some
揾其
research
他
tips?
線索。
Then we can pool our research.
I'll
所以我哋
consider.
暫時分開行動下，因為我哋而家就要喺啲
Abraxas
書
has
嗰
a
度
lot
揾
of
到嘅。
secrets.
我冇記
It's
錯，呢
time
度係第
somebody
一本
cracked
書。
them. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
跟住第二本就喺呢度。
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
第三本好似就喺呢度。呢個第四本嚟。嗰度會有一本喺呢度出現。
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
因為我哋應該係翻去揾羅連炭。
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and...
Oh.
Look at the date. That's this
有
weekend.
螢火，
Do they have
燒
an
埋
annual
燒
bonfire?
埋個學校。
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Try Jack Parsons.
Jack Parsons。
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond, I... So, what do we know?
咩有用
Abraxas has
資
been
訊？
getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be
我
right
哋而
back.
家係重複玩緊上一次玩嘅嘢，因為我係你上次喺呢度唔知再揾多本書，跟住就完咗，但係我唔記得咗嗰度係冇 checkpoint，所以而家係要重新玩咯，即係我冇記錯喺呢度啊，係啊。
Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
馬布節。爆炸咩爆炸？咩爆炸
Okay, try Maybon.
？Maybon。
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
龍與地下城。
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to
有面
anyone.
具就可以入去。
Max?
Max。
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay.
My last chance.
I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
佢實會咁做喎，你同佢講多餘啊。
Promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process.
佢呢種人點會你話
I'm
叫佢
sorry.
唔好做啊？唔做
It's the best I can do.
啊！真係嘥氣。
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a
哦
step
係
too
喎，
far?
我唔俾佢知啊一個咯喎，係喎係喎係喎。咁我哋翻唔翻轉頭唔俾佢知，因為個能力係得我哋知嘅啫嘛，係喎，可以咁做喎。但係咁變咗就係自己去咩嘅咯。但係我覺得呢條女翻即係唔俾佢，即係我哋救羅麗塔係咪啊？啊，係咪啊？
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh,
唔係喎，唔應該俾佢睇喎。
risky.
要再前喎。如果去到呢個位，
Good morning.
Thanks.
你咪
Perfect
自己
timing.
知就知
We。need to debrief.
睇下再飛到呢個位會唔會？
What's your deal?
應該呢度係冇嘢，可能
Nobody's been
係
able to take.
哦，即係呢個位。咁
A masked Maybon party?
誒
This is what risky.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone.
哦，即係我唔同佢講喎，應該
That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party.
我係多謝冇 Coco 嘅小
The
騎
Praxis
士。
has
咪
ways of
Cuckoo
getting around the
701到
authorities, so
100，
I don't know how
哇！
much
我
good
最
it'll
愛
do.
睇嘅拉熱精啊，真係好想快啲睇到結局。
係嘛？
I also know
你想
that
睇
if
女
you go
鬼
to
橋
the Praxis house
啫？
tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger.
你
Again.
唔好以為我唔知，你以為
Promise
我
me you won't do that.
I promise.
我應該係咪可以咁樣走啊？
I kept her
係咯，
safe,
我咁樣走就得
and she'll
嘅。
never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
明白馬報捷，咁應該係揾阿榮啊。
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered in Brax's house, and I think you know what it
應該唔
is.
係爭好多嘅啫，即係
I
即
don't
係
have
佢
time
哋
for your
佢哋
sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and
跟住我哋玩亞
there
西
goes my Saturday.
亞
What has he gotten you
西
mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for
而
Caledon.
家講緊呢個係卡利登大學嘅
Sick.
霸咗成條鎮啊！
I know he's a dick, but he's
擴建卡利登，
an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board.
有沙爺沙爺，
So, the house is coming down.
唔係大佬，我係細佬嚟。
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
喂啊，
I
迪基
don't
亞小朋
understand.
友，
You were the... Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. They told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
做啲咩令佢採取行動？
I should go on and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
咁我哋就可以入校長室啦。
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand.
哦，
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit.
因為我哋知道佢講話馬布字會
And,
停
oh
辦
God. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not
一
now.
齊行。
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
跟住我哋就可以入去校長室。
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
我哋一直要揾線索。跟住係咪通常呢啲劇情咧，校長就會翻轉頭咁樣？
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due.
出賣湖港警察，我對嗰個冇檢查地下室嘅不七已經好不爽。如果我話作業批准俾我佢細幾出，一定今晚會做到。知唔知？如果炸藥俾警察發現，會死得幾難睇。搞到我好似要黑到咁將炸藥藏喺子母車裏邊。我係做咗阿 Yasmin 嘅人情先接呢單案，反正到此為止，可以叫人將設備都撤離撤走，去揾個出嚟做你啲污糟嘢，做佢哋高級律師團。
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
AI 聊天室。
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at
我哋同董
all.
事會對話結束之後， 再嚟討論你上一封信寫嘅嘢，奉勸你之前先冷靜落嚟嘅阿斯明。Yes 面見上，你知道要問嘢，你同女兒嘅關係點可以搞到咁糟？搞到嚟電話都唔想接，呢你不如算，定係我直接請佢嚟做教授，佢家族死之後佢最留能過。拆除公司一直打俾我，聲氣炸，甚至揚言提告。阿布拉克薩斯樓尋晚發生咩事？頭先佢話咩
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant.
奧運今日有咩
President
安
Teller
排？
has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
阿布拉
Praxis
薩斯
Society
嘅
was
秘
founded
密
in 1962
卡里
by
登
President
女性
Costco.
平權聯盟。
Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
阿布拉克薩斯
I
樓
didn't
嚴重
see
損毀。
anything wrong.
呢啲求其噏嘅啫，佢話即係
Breaking into his own
Nicole.
files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up
哦
to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
I need to get Vin away from the door.
唔掂啊！
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I... Max? Are you, like...
Oh no.
唔點樣可以？
Max? Are you, like, in there?
點樣可以洗走嘅？點樣可以洗走嘅？
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
But he insisted I check. So... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
點樣？
Max? Are you...
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here.
Oh,
You
you
wanna play
got me.
cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
嗰只啊，即係頭先嗰個校長啊，頭先個即係嗰個校長啊，係 Safi 嚟㗎。因為頭先你咪睇嗰個佢嗰個
Sophie
今日嘅
could
行
be
程
anywhere
嘅，佢
right
就係
now.
佢應該校長會喺呢
Knowing
度
her,
啊，
she
佢冇理由
probably
會喺
stuck
校
around
長
to
室
watch
出
Miss
現
Squirrel.
啊，同埋嗰個櫃桶咧撬開咗啊！即係 Safi 做啊，頭先嗰個，頭先出嚟嗰個啊。
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller. I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
咁呢個究竟係
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, Needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck. Up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting
哇！
crazy.
咁而家唔知呢個係究竟
Why
係
would he
佢
say
定
that?
咩？但係佢係開
I'm
會嘅喎，
ensuring
頭先係
he asked if he could
話
borrow something important, and now he's
會
saying
唔會
I'm
呢
breathing
個
some.
都係 Safi 啊？
Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
頭先佢攞住份嘢，所以可能呢個就係 Safi 嘅。
I can help you look for it if you.
No.
頭先有咩校長
I just
塞
need
出
to
嚟
take care
嘅，
of
都係
this
攞住
myself.
份咁嘅顏色嘅嘢噶嘛。
It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house.
係
Good
佢
to
嘅
know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding.
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie,
Reggie
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from
頭
Vin.
先嗰份唔係咩？
That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen.
呢個咪係咯。
Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
呢啲啊嘛，即係可能有好多個，我哋而家咧就要睇下邊個係 Safi。
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the
Yes。
Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
要令佢分心。喂，呢個好笑嘅。
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
要揾方法令佢分心。附近有啲咩可以令佢分心？
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Still no sign.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
剪佢條髮，佢唔叫啫，佢叫就到大。
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
佢唔係幫手嘅咩？ 喵喵喵喵，咁樣會唔會有嘢？
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
what is it now?
即係睇。
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
啊！
Owen
拆除建築大好時機，否則咁陰森危樓引人注目。
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
跟住無端端可以問。
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
觀看
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did,
嘅手
before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Bye。
I'll let you get back to it.
即係證明咗，因為睇個 folder 就知道呢個係真人。我哋而家又要揾邊個係 Safi。
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
咁我係呢
Down
個，
with President Teller!
應該得兩個嘅。
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
直接搶個 folder 嚟睇啦。
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
咩啊？呢份係你嘅
Doing
功
some
課。
alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
睇下咯，攞嚟睇下。攝影作
Were
業
you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
有注意啊，有分散啊。
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have...
Huh.
Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
啊，
Okay, best case scenario, Sophie is fucking with me. Worst case scenario, I broke my student's heart.
即係我哋可以嘗試回帶先，冇咩影響嘅。反正我哋知咩㗎嘛？ 我哋睇下呢度會唔會有沙片？應該唔會喺嗰邊㗎啦。佢話喺北苑啊嘛，即係呢度。嗰個咩人嚟㗎？咩啊
Of course,
？broadcast 傳單。可以聽啊！有嘢聽。
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town, accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan...
cut 咗先。跟住又瞓覺，冇嘢睇。仲有
Sophie
咩啊？
knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
要咁做
I already
咩？
told
俾
my
先生
husband. He
白
was
眼
excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
咩嚟？佢兩個想做啲咩？
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
啊，唔可以俾老公知道。
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went. Did I hear that right?
又冇嘢睇，做咩？做咩？喂，做咩？做咩坐喺度啊？咩坐咗喺度
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
歌兒，
Have
佢
you
揾
talked
完
to
摸晒
Moses?
嘢。
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you.
I
didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
跟住呢度就有一個劇情，繼續揾沙。頭先有出邊有一個，咁又唔係喎。咁仲有邊個有化啊？嗰邊啊？冇㗎咯，係呢個。靠資料夾揾出沙片。
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
咁佢去入邊啊？仲有邊度可以有？得兩個人嚟。係有拎住 folder 嘅啫喎。咪三個。
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
即係嗰邊。
Down with President Teller!
Yahoo!
漢仔。
Sophie can't have gone
唔
far.
係喎。
I need to keep looking.
咁即係頭先嗰個咯，頭先有一個咪話咩可能去做個學生嗰個，冇噶咯喎，得三個嘅啫喎，咁即係呢個係咯，係嘛
？Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Mac.
有新
I've
嘢
been
喎。
meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have put it up.
唔一定要讀研究
I
所。
only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
新平第一次攞起相機嗰陣，我一心想拍低媽媽瞓喺吊床嘅樣，結果呢股創作衝動咁強烈， 威令我爭啲將佢嘅 order P880跌咗落佢塊面度，即係諗住垂直咁影。媽媽醒咗，即刻將佢相機搶走，然後禁止我喺假期結束再掂佢。嗰陣我先領悟到攝影其實係一門允許嘅藝術。我哋活喺一個或多或少都被監控嘅世界，走喺市區嘅街頭，用裝備上網無人，無不如此。我哋可以用手機、手錶或者太陽眼鏡拍低人哋嘅身影，唔理對方同唔同意。然而，幫人攝影同拍照其實係有天淵之別。即使睇起嚟好似玩文字遊戲，幫人攝影其實係問對方願唔願意被當作藝術嚟看待，而唔係被物化為商品或者消費對象。攝影重新定義咗人同人嘅交流，並且注入咗趣味同即興嘅元素。對攝影者同主體之間嘅默契都有所要求。喺呢個發達又科技冷漠嘅世界入邊，攝影依然係嗰個拉近彼此距離嘅橋梁。
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so
what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
咁即係呢個應該唔係。
Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an
冇等人哋
artist.
將你做藝術
You
家，
are an artist,
唔係人哋要
whether
睇
they
你。
see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
又多咗個人。
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
應該佢扮緊佢阿媽啦，係嘛？而家我哋要估係邊個，係嘛？
Max, you're out here. That's great.
用錢上司。
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to
我哋而家係咪要
appreciate
估
everything
邊個
you're
係？
doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with
Bye-bye.
flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much.
不過意思327。
Somehow I managed
似
to
yes
get it even
面
more.
喎，但係榮
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do.
我話準
We
備
have a
爆
call
機，
scheduled this
咁又
afternoon
未
to
邊
hear
咁
some
快
updates about
啊？
his Caledon
火燭都
2.0
未到
plans.
啊！
I'm sure it will be
個
as
馬報
lively
節
as
都
ever.
未到啊！
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
吓？點樣攞到 tape？
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours.
佢攞去。
That auditing
頭先你
student
旁
handed
聽
it
嘅
to
學
me
生
and
俾
told me to
我。
pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
吓？
While we'd love to stay in pose, really should get ready for
哦，佢兩個都係真嘅，頭先有一個。走埋嘅。話見到佢俾佢。
That was fun. Meet me at the turtle for
第二
part
彈推
2.
圖見。 臭咪。
XOXO.
臭咪。
Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
我哋要推套吧，我哋去。
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
跟住會唔會又扮咗阿 Amanda 㗎？啱啱收工，有啲
It
食
started in
飯。
December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know,
我死
that
啦！
I
記憶
died.
佢高中畢業之後做嘢，全
That
部冇
my
發生
memories
過。
of what
佢
happened
嗰
to
啲
us
記
after
憶
high
係因
school
為係兩個世界撞埋一齊嘅，
At least
所以先至會有
not to
嗰
her.
堆嘢存在。
Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
恐懼。佢拎啲咩？
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
明明摩西嘅。佢等緊你，你嗰邊講到好邪。你好，歌兒，我喺度等住你。Joyce 嘅裝樂團，我就係料理界異端不起物戰。我要處理啲嘢，即係呢度有同嗰個酒保打炮啊！我會望緊另一團個私事，係 Joyce 嘅話可以放心。明明摩西嘅發言。
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
點樣明明摩西嘅發言？我喺邊度明明摩西嘅發言啊？
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling.
明唔明乜嘢摩西發現啊？呢個啊？
I wish Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the forum is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it,
I'm on it.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board.
我去邊度明明嗰個乜鬼嘢啊？明明摩西嘅發呢個啊？
Moses needs a name for this dot. That should help him out.
有咩啊？神氣太空豆咩？呢個唔知咩咧？呢個點讀啊？咩嘢拿星？嘟拿星係咪啊？我知啦，呢個嘟拿星幾好喎，呢個名，呢個名唔錯啊！幫助摩西為一顆星星命名。
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out.
將線索攤開。
We'll see if anything emerges.
我哋而家睇摩西寫嘅嘢。
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday.
今日咩生？
She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
用 3D print 嘢俾 Max 先做生日禮物。我知。
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
到你啊！
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they
即係我哋初玩嗰陣遇到嗰個風暴。
Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror.
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't...
佢有啲記憶散，即係
What's happening
即
right
係
now?
記憶錯亂咗。Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago.
一場
A storm
風
threatened
暴
your
威
town,
脅你
and Max
小
was
鎮，
forced to make a
逼
choice.
Max 做選擇，
She let you
為
die,
咗阻止風暴，
averted the
佢
storm,
犧牲咗你，
and saved
令
Arcadia
阿
Bay.
卡迪亞灣有
But
得
I'm
幸存。
here.
Yes. Somehow the storm didn't destroy the
風暴
town, and you didn't
非
die.
但冇摧毀小
Which
鎮，
doesn't make any
你都冇
sense,
死。
except
雖然講唔通，但
a
係
year ago,
一
a
年前
storm
一
threatened the
場風暴
school and
威
the
脅咗
town.
學校同小
And
鎮。
Max made another
Max 又要做
choice.
選擇，
Or rather, she
佢係
refused
話
to choose
佢
between
拒絕喺
Safi
沙皮
and
同卡
Calico.
里登之間做。
Somehow she saved Safi and the
佢救
school.
咗沙皮又救學
And
校，
however she tied those realities together, it
呢
appears
兩嘢夾
She
埋一
tied up
齊。
some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together.
即係解
With
決咗
Safi and all
成
the
件
rest?
事，歌兒最後都係會死，係
Somehow.
咁解。
Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality.
佢又有啲幻覺
And
出
that's
嚟
not
啊！
sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but
佢可能轉個話唔見咗，
that would mean even us talking about it directly could...
佢定咗。
Oh no.
哇！佢又去咗另一個世界，係咪？
Chloe,
歌兒，
can you hear me?
你聽唔聽到我啊？又要死多次。
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm
嚇！
and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path.
沙皮嚇？睇下先，真正眺望台嘅風景已經好讚，呢度嘅景色我睇到天荒地老啊嘛！我走遍全地呢度景色最靚。死掉嘅，哇！佢兩個講嘢喎，係咪先？沙皮你喺呢度，唉恨會嘅歌兒，唔好意思，琴晚唔記得講，全員到齊。呢度做咩？倒數4人算係至少一部分嘅我已經死咗。活着嘅沙皮喎，吓？喂，黐孖筋！你睇下有活着同死咗嘅咩喎？吓？點解今日佢咪唔瞓入去唔知喎？可能今日冇咁凍，冇咁熱咯可能。其餘嘅現實係 Max 決定，呢度保留住我哋真正遭遇，全部記得清而楚。我喜歡回嚟坐喺嗰個長凳當係提醒自己。你哋死掉嘅歌兒喎，即係仲有一個，即係呢度4人 chat room 嚟嘅，因為唔係我哋 send message 啊嘛，係咪啊？係咪啊？我哋而家係活着嘅歌兒啊，係咪啊？未知嘅電話，又係呢個女嚇。日記呢個係歌兒嘅日記，佢晚發咗惡夢。我喺阿卡迪亞灣嘅燈塔，感覺 Max 都喺度，但我冇睇到佢。四周圍仲有一股莫名其妙嘅嘢燒勁長燈。呢個我哋好似睇，我冇睇過。 快立一立先。我哋講佢之前遇過嘅嘢。
It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
There's a sign.
係
It's
差嚟
for
得。
Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
EXBX 一樣係啊，
The sky is
充斥住極光。
lots of auroras and shit.
Sure.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
有 Safi 講嘅嘢。Logs.
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
咁樣睇起好似變咗啲恐怖片㗎。
What's happening now?
There's always something weird
有啲奇
when I
怪
get to the
景
top
象，
of the
死
path.
咗嘅我，活
Me,
着嘅
Dad,
Safi。
Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is
呢個
real.
空間唔
What
係
can
真
hurt
嘅
you?，
都傷唔到你。
Safi practically lives here now.
Safi 住喺度。左方大部分係樹，右方奇怪聲分某人好入聲，上方眺望塔同燈塔好瘋狂嘅景象。呢度有好多值得了解嘅嘢，前提係你願意探索，仲要接受反覆睇到自己死去。我終於知道真相，等不及待睇到事實 Max 點講。我每個地方都去過，就係爭燈塔大門打唔開。哥兒，你覺得燈塔裏邊有咩？呢個係 Safi 留低俾哥兒嘅張紙。
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
跟住佢又要俾人開多次窗，係咪？
Does that place hold any special?
嚟啦，睇下有啲咩進。呢個係阿卡迪亞灣嗰個燈塔啊嘛，又見到 Max 係咪？呢個 Safi 嚟喎，係咪？兩個 Safi 啊！呢個睇自己恐怖 game 咁。哇！嚇鬼死 ！Max 同
Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are
好
a
多
lot
相。
of photos.
Photos of what?
Max 嗰張相咯，係咪啊？唔係喎，咩嚟㗎？哥兒死嗰陣喎。哇
Max, stop!
Max, stop! 環保撚二樓。佢會唔會玩下佢自己都有能力㗎？哇！佢睇下佢濕晒啊！
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends up
佢有
a
覺
little
醒
differently.
能力，我覺得有機會喎。咁冇理由佢會唔會啊？你覺得會唔會有機會佢覺醒能力？啱晒，
That's what I've been seeing.
我死咗，係
Me
Max 殺咗我。
dying. Max killing me.
Killing me.
You said there were photos.
你話有出現
What
相
happened after that?
跟住咧
The lighthouse beam turned on, and. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished.
歌兒你消失咗
Disappeared for about 3 seconds.
嚇
Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
嚇
What?
嚇
Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice.
即
About
係
Safi.
即係摩西開頭見到佢停喺度就同佢講
Max
嘢，
stitched these realities
跟住
together.
去到
If you
最
keep
尾
going
嗰
back
下
here,
咧，佢就會消失咗，去咗
picking
嗰
at
個
the
空
stitches.
間，然後再彈翻出
It
嚟。
could all unravel.
哇！黐孖筋，呢個咩劇情？今日卡迪亞灣咧，
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay.
我哋邊個都唔知，因為
We
得
can conjecture,
Max 同
but
佢知啫嘛。
my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities,
雙重
and she's
現
suddenly
實
back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help.
轉移注意
Your
力
job.
有幫助。
Loud music,
呢
lots
啲
of
工作
people.
需要接觸
Probably kept you safe.
嘈雜聲音同人群。
But now
可
that
能你
you're
安
aware of
撫
it,
嘢，但意
what
識
it
到情
means,
況可能加速咗事情發展。
we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
唔係你嘅錯。
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight.
啊
That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some
明解
brainstorming. Maybe
明解
research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the
好似嘅
merge.
空間，
You could
不拼
revert
嘅
back to
現
your
實
own
可能
death.
被逆轉，令你重回
I'm
死亡
serious.
命運。
It's okay.
哦，
Why should I get to cheat death?
我哋應該去埋呢度就
It's
去
not
睇
like I
達
deserve
哥
it，more than my dad.
好想睇達哥點樣講悠長假期。
Max saved me in the bathroom, but she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to
你
exist.
當然有資格活着，但佢已經死人
According
嚟
to
㗎
reality,
咯
or
喎
the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me.
其實而家應該先差唔
She
多
always has.
準備入，即係準
The
備入
least I can do is
隻
be there
game
for
嘅
her
戲
now.
肉。前面都係鋪緊，
So, on to
即
the
係
good
講
stuff.
翻究竟發生
Who do
咩
we
事，
think
因
is
為而家
planning
都
to
仲
start a
未
fire?
仲未知
I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal.
點
Criminally
解會
pretentious,
咁。
maybe.
但
Lucas
應該
Pinero
係
is a former
入
Caledon
戲肉
professor.
嘅時候啦，而
He's
家
been
係
stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you
佢
and
又
Max
要
won't be able to get
揾
much out of him.
Lucas。
Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
即係佢哋兩個又會喺 Turtle Bar 撞咯，因為 Max 就係要去 Turtle Bar 揾 揾咩啊嘛？佢就係要 Turtle Bar 揾 Safi 啊嘛。跟住可能撈完就喺 Turtle Bar 兩個相遇。係啊，喂喺度喎，佢冇咩喎，直情係真人嚟喎，佢冇扮練過。
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
呢個係 Safi 真身喎。咁我哋今日咧就去到呢度先。咁啊，我哋睇達果啦。係咪啊？我唔知佢開咗未啊？不過都照 radio 睇佢啦。咁啊，我哋聽日應該唔開，禮拜六都係恆常休息，係啦。咁啊，禮拜日會開嘅，唔該下聽埋先。禮拜日會開嘅。你哋睇個白色圖啊，係啦，禮拜日會開嘅，應該禮拜日係會練功嘅，係啦。咁我哋睇達哥啦，咁我哋今日就去到呢度先，咁啊多謝大家收睇，我哋禮拜日再見啦，好啦，拜拜。一團會喐嘅毛係啊，係啊。佢喺度自己喺度錄緊，好啦，我哋禮拜日再見，拜拜。頂我唔記得撳添，等10秒大家，等一等啊。達哥開緊，啱啱應該播緊歌，等等。OK，禮拜日再見，拜拜。